What's up, Pisces? Let's see what message Spirit has for you for the next 48 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placements. You could have a lot going on all at once. You're just trying to get something done, and it just feels like you can't. You could also be forgetting things. You could also be having to backtrack a lot. It just feels like a busy time. So I don't know if you guys are like in a hurry for something, or that's just what it feels like. It just feels like there's a lot going on. Okay. All right, you guys have the Strength card. You have the King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. Then you have the Seven of Wands to the Six of Swords. Oh, to the Tower. You guys could be blocking someone right now. You also have a King to the Queen of Pentacles here. There's a connection that's probably trying to come through for somebody, is what it feels like. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you have these placements, but it just feels like there's so much going on, but it's all leading to something, okay? So those of you that are business-minded right now, outside of love, I do see you guys connecting with the right people, especially if you're, again, you're trying to build a business, you're an entrepreneur. I feel like your resources are plenty right now, but it does feel like you're going to be meeting people along the way that help you to become more resourceful, right? Because you have the King to the Queen of Pentacles. And if this is you guys like in a love situation, I feel like you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You and this person could be putting your heads together in order to manifest more money. And I don't even see it as manifesting. It just feels like collaboration, really, okay? So you and your partner could be trying to start a business, run a business, open a new business, but there's something here about that. With the Seven of Wands, Six of Swords, the Tower, those of you that aren't so concerned with other people, I feel like you could be blocking certain people, certain energy right now, and it's causing tower moments. I feel like by your guys' silence with that Seven of Wands and you moving forward, doing your own thing, there's a tower moment that's here for somebody. It's not for you guys. It just feels like you guys could have cut your energy off. You guys could have cut ties. There's something here about just cutting off communication with someone, or with a certain maybe like a group of friends. I don't know. This just feels like whatever it is you guys are doing, you're not even doing it. I'm hearing they're doing it to themselves. So keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about how other people are trying to make you feel. And it looks like you're not, but yeah, it does feel like you guys could be blocking someone or cutting someone off here in the near future. This could be in the next 48 hours or just in general, but I see you guys just moving forward just fine, and it's causing tower moments for other people. In the next 48 hours, you have the Strength here. You guys could be keeping to yourselves is what it feels like. I feel like you guys are very focused on something. And we'll get to what that is here. But for those of you that are just kind of keeping to yourselves, again, it just feels like whatever the energy is, I see this as like a track, right? This infinity symbol here. It's like you guys are just kind of going through this motion here. Some of you guys could be going through karma right now. Doesn't have to be bad. Doesn't mean it's good. But whatever this is, I just feel like you guys are keeping things to yourselves. Maybe you guys are learning lessons too at this point in time. It just feels like, the way I see it is like these flowers here. Remember, flowers grow from what? Like seeds, right? When you plant seeds. I feel like these flowers are a representation right now of the lessons that you guys have learned. So these flowers are actually wisdom. And so I feel like because you've learned so much by being burned, because you've learned so much because you've gone through your own tower moments, it just feels like you guys are learning these lessons, and so you're just kind of keeping quiet. So if you used to be the type of Pisces that would go out there and like tell people your plan, you're no longer doing that. I don't really see you guys being as open or as trusting as you have been in the past, and I feel like this is just for self-preservation reasons. It's not because, you know, you're this person naturally. I feel like this is something you had to learn. So I do see you guys really just keeping any kind of business ideas, any type of anything really, to yourselves, and you're just moving forward right now at this point in time. You have the King of Pentacles here. In the next 48, you guys could be focused on your money, right? And like I said, like, look at the lion just focusing on this crow with the pentacle here, right? During Leo season, I feel it's going to be very prominent. I feel like you guys are going to get down to work. There's something here that needs your attention. There's something here that's building up for you. This could be a job. This could be a job opportunity. I've never noticed how these apples here, they're split in half at the bottom. I don't know, I feel like there's like an allure here. There's something here about luring something or someone. Like, think about it, like when you drop something, right? That's when like birds come in and they sweep it up. So you guys could be putting out, I don't know why I'm getting this, you guys could be putting out traps for people, but not even like, this doesn't feel malicious. This just feels like you're it's not breadcrumbing, right? It just feels like, you see how this crow here, they've got grapes, right? There's grapes, there's plenty of fruit, there's plenty to go around. So it just feels like I'm hearing the fruits of your labor. It just feels like you guys are gonna build so much, like in your finances. You're building so much, like maybe you're building a legacy or whatever have you. It just feels like the fruit is runneth over, but the actual saying is the cup is runneth over. I just feel like you guys are gonna have so much abundance building up for you that you're gonna be able to feed everybody, is what it feels like. I'm hearing, how are you gonna be mad that I didn't bring anything to the table when I'm the table? So you guys are definitely building some sort of stability for yourselves here in the near future, if not now. But I feel like in the next 48, like you guys are really focused on your money. You guys could be building something. You guys could really be just like triggered and focused on that. You could be dealing with a boss as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whoever this individual is, I feel like they see a lot of potential in you. You see how that crow looks like it's looking at that star up there in the corner? I feel like that's you guys, okay? So you guys could be watched here in the next 48 hours by a boss. There's something here about your potential. There's some, like, people want you is what I'm really feeling. People want you. So it doesn't matter what you do for a living. It feels like you're really good at what you do. You bring in a lot of attention. You bring in a lot of spectators as well. So it just feels like whatever it is that you do, like, you guys are the reason. It's your energy, okay, that's pulling people in, which is why I feel like I was getting that message that you guys might need to pull your energy back. But next 48, you're either dealing with a boss is looking at your work ethic, or you guys are enjoying the fruits of your labor, because you guys could be like vacationing. You guys could be going somewhere. You have the money to do this. You have the Four of Swords. You guys could be resting here in the next 48. You may need to rest as well. You could have a Cancer placement, but this just feels like you guys could have a busy week ahead of you, or maybe you've just been really busy, like everywhere. Like I mentioned before when I was channeling, you guys could be really busy, and so there's a need to prioritize rest here in the next 48 hours because your week only gets busier. Okay, and so that's what it feels like. But for those of you, this feels like you guys are resting. It's vacation, it's days off, it's, you know, calling in, it's whatever it is. But I feel like in the next 48, you guys are just kind of taking it easy, and not being too forceful with your energy. You're not doing too much is what I'm feeling. Some of you guys aren't doing too well either. You could be getting sick. Be careful next 48, okay? Not to get sick, or at least not to work yourself into bad health, something like that. Ace of Wands, you guys have a passionate new beginning coming in. You know what's funny is I feel like some of you guys, you're going to be resting, you're just going to be chilling, you're not even going to be thinking about anything, and then a new idea sparks and comes in for you. This could be a tower moment, because a lot of you guys might have given up on the idea of becoming entrepreneurs. Maybe you've had business ideas in the past, nothing panned out. You're just like, I'm over it, I accept my 9 to 5, I accept my situation for what it is, and then you have this idea and you're like, damn it. Because it brings a tower moment, because you're like, I thought I was done with that part. No, like, there's something here that needs to be done. There's something here you guys need to complete. And so it feels like Spirit's giving you an opportunity. Yep, as I split the deck, he's giving you an God, Spirit, your guides could be males. They're giving you an opportunity for abundance, okay? So those of you that feel that you've, like, kind of become complacent, you just accepted something, you're settling, I feel like Spirit's like, no. It's like, you have something way bigger, and here it is. So you guys may have an opportunity in the next 48 hours to come up with some sort of business idea, or something that puts you in the best alignment possible for you guys to manifest, yeah, your 10 of Cups, your happiness, your overall. Not only did you get 10 of Pentacles, you got 10 of Cups. That's love, that's fulfillment, that's abundance, okay, all together. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.